Hey YouTube, how's it going? I just wanted to jump on here real fast because I'm seeing a lot of contractors and business owners that are still wanting to charge dollar per hour to clients, and it doesn't make any sense to me for a couple of different reasons. First of which is that we're not employees, we're contractors, right? Like we don't have to be cuffed to the dollar per hour like employees do. And especially if you're wanting to get any sort of reasonable money out of it and any sort of reasonable time or whatever like that, 60, 70, 80 bucks an hour, 100 bucks an hour, whatever the case is, you're going to be paying Uncle Sam a hefty tax on that to go start little wars in other countries that have nothing to do with America. As a U.S. born citizen, I don't want that. But then on top of that, it just doesn't make any business sense, right? So if I'm working on a project for a client and, maybe the time frame, maybe the time restraint is on the client's end, not mine, whatever the case is, I have an incentive because of the fact that I don't charge dollar per hour to get it done as fast as possible so that we can move on to the next one without having to really sacrifice quality, right? It's that balance. But at the end of the day, it makes more sense for me to charge a percentage of the equipment that I'm using, right? As opposed to dollar per hour, because then if there's a mistake during my process, maybe it isn't within my control, maybe it's not. In fact, as a mistake is a mistake is a mistake. Who swallows the cost of me fixing that mistake? Who swallows the cost of my time for me fixing that mistake? It would be unfair to both me and my client to have to be charged extra for a mistake. Versus if I'm just charging a flat rate for the equipment that I'm using or whatever the case is like that, I can take as much time as I need to get the mistake fixed in order to get the project completed. So just wanted to put that out there. Obviously, I know there are extenuating circumstances where that wouldn't always work. But for the most part, there's little reasons to why it wouldn't. So, see you in the next one.